Go ahead. You broke up, but I heard some of that.
Okay, so what I want to do is put you on to information that can really, really be transformative when it comes to you increasing your energy. Can I do that?
Great. Yes, please.
Okay, so when it comes to you really, really maximizing on this energy, there's many different ways that we can look at this to be able to actually get that energy that you want, okay? But for
One note.
you specific, I know you're early in this journey still, but
Mm-hmm.
for you specific, you want to dive deeper with, eating, having your herbs, okay? So the herbs that are really, really good for increasing your energy is, and I want you to write this down, okay?
I'm
Well,
taking a
actually,
note as we speak.
perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, okay. So, the herbs that you want to take are burdock, right?
I have that.
Sarsaparilla root, okay? Sarsaparilla root, as well as you want to take yellow dock,
I have
as well
that.
as you want to take nettle,
I have that.
okay? You want to take nettle. And then in addition to that, yeah, so that's burdock, sarsaparilla, yellow dock,
Nettle.
and nettle. Uh, yeah. So all four of these herbs are really, really good for iron. Okay. And actually, that nettle is actually really, really good to pair with iron-rich herbs because nettle contains a lot of vitamin C. I'm gonna give you a little tip on herbology. Okay, I'm about to go off for a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a little tip for herbology. When it comes to herbs and pairing herbs and stuff together, I think I might have told you this, but you are supposed to pair herbs together. You're supposed to first check the chemical constituents of the herb before you pair them together. But there's an aspect of properly pairing your herbs together to get the desired result that you want to get. Okay.
Right.
So if your if your desire is to increase energy, go towards iron-rich herbs, but specifically pair your iron-rich herbs with vitamin C because vitamin C and iron work hand in hand together. Okay, so if
So
you want to
it'll go
increase the
good with the other.
absorption, huh?
I said, so that means that since nettle has vitamin C, it pairs good with the other ones that you listed.
Exactly. That's exactly why I say pair them together. That's
Okay.
exactly why. But in addition to that, if you're lacking energy and you're still taking those herbs, the reason why you may be lacking the energy is because you need to do a cleanse. Okay, you
Mm-hmm.
probably are not to be able to really utilize this iron. Okay,
Right. Can't
and in
absorb.
addition to right, exactly, and in addition to that, there's also an aspect of you being out in nature, getting the sun, grounding. Okay, switching up your magnetic field. Okay, you'll
I
never
actually
find
went and
anybody.
did that the other day too. On one of my breaks, I had like a 45. I think it was yesterday or day before. I had a 45-minute break. I stayed across the street from the lake, and I was just like, "Cause you said it," and then one of my spiritual advisors, close friends, like a big sister, said it too. And I was like, "Okay, I'm going," because they were tripping out at work, and so then I went and did that, and then I came back, and I felt slightly better because they had just given us some bad news at work again. So I was like, "Okay, I need to go try something different," because I tried to sit here and meditate, didn't work, wasn't good enough. I like had to get out. I was like drawn outdoors. I was like, I cannot be in here right now
Mhm.
at all.
Okay, but in addition to that, what can also help is eating foods that are also good for, iron, okay? Because it's just what it is, all right? And fruits, okay? Energy, all right? So fruit contains angstroms of energy, all right? Well, all food contains some kind of, well, besides meat, right?
Right.
But um, plants contain different angstroms of energy. Okay. So when you eat something like the chickpea, when you eat something like the quinoa, when you eat something like kale, right? It can, or soursop, mangoes. This contains life force. This contains chi. This contains there's a metaphysical reality that you are not seeing or even aware of, visually. Okay. But it is benefiting you and your vessel. Okay. So I'm saying that to say this. You want to eat closer to raw as possible because that energy is really irreplaceable. As well as when you cook anything, you're, you know, you're turning it down essentially.
I remember you said.
But but some yeah right. But something else I want to tell you is this though. For example, if you're eating some chickpeas, right, or if you're eating some quinoa, um, those foods are really really good for iron. Okay. So yeah. But with that being said, like, was this information like helpful as far as like getting you
I
informed?
Yeah, trying to be going to the store now that I can move. But I remember before I had cut you off, you were saying cleanse. Now, are there any other herbs for that besides the sarsaparilla, the cars? I can't say that one. The car, and then
Oh,
Hall.
cascada, cascada cigarette.
I gave all of them nicknames.
He
Yeah,
tried. He's about to try it.
I was because I know I spelled it wrong in my note, but that's why they cars because I know I spelled it wrong.